Hey everybody, welcome back to Spiritual Goddess TV. I hope everyone's doing well. It's your girl back at it with another one. So we're gonna get straight into it. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. I hope everyone's doing well. I hope everyone is, at the best and be the best that they can be to try to be a better version of yourself. And speaking of being a better version of yourself, when you're elevating and you're revolving to a new person, to new things, you will become intimidated by others, and others will be intimidated by your growth, by your expansion, by simply just because of who you are, by your charisma, by your characteristic, just from being that shiny, bright star that you are, that shiny aura you got. People see your light and they see you shining, and they can tell that you have some type of good presence around you within yourself. And they know that your aura is very, very, very vogue, and they'll get intimidated by that just for the simply fact because they can see your light and they see you at peace within yourself and you're evolving. And that bothers people, especially people that hasn't done the work on themselves, hasn't did the shadow work, the inner child work, the childhood trauma. The people that never worked on themselves, it will show on them. It will show on their spirit. Like, you can see their spirit is not at peace. It's lost, and it has holes. It has holes in the aura. It has holes in their soul. So you can tell they're broken. They're broken, and you can tell. Like I said, who's healing, who's evolved, and who's not. So people get intimidated by that. People get intimidated by your growth. Okay? That's why you got to be mindful of who you surround yourself with. Like, you have to be very mindful of who you dealing with. What energies you being around. Because everyone aura, I'm sorry, that too, but everyone frequency does not align with yours. Everyone frequency don't align. It don't align. And see, my thing is, what people got it fucked up at is they see someone else vibrating high, they'll try to tear their frequency down to be as low as them, and it doesn't work. Because when you have a high vibration though, when you have a high vibrational frequency, and when you're vibrating at a high rate, at a high frequency, when your energy is just so high vibrational, so expanded and just so elegant, the negative energy will wear itself off automatically. Why? Because that energy can't match yours, and your energy ain't even going. Your energy overpower the negative energy. So that negative energy has no choice but to what? Remove itself. It's gonna go somewhere else. That's why you got to be careful on who you dealing with. Like, even me too, personally. Me, I know who's for me, who's not for me, who should I deal with, who I shouldn't deal with. Excuse me. I know who's for me, who's not for me, who I should deal with, who I shouldn't deal with, what places to go, what not places to go. I know what's for me. I know when you don't like me. I know if you don't like me. I know if you was talking about me. I know if you got any type of animosity against me. I know if you plotting on me. I know it all. And not to mention, me, I'm a Pisces. I'm the most intuitional sign that there is. I'm the 12th house in the zodiac. That means I experience everything and above. You know what I mean? Everything. And I'm still experiencing. So I have to be mindful of who I'm dealing with. And it could be, and see me, I'm an introvert. I don't be around people. I like to surround myself with like-minded people like myself. If you got a high vibration like me, your energy good, your aura good, you got a great spirit, me and you could be the bestest friends. You know what I mean? But if you have a dark spirit and you have a terrible soul, I can't mesh well with you, and I won't mesh well with you. But I'll know that you have that dark spirit, you have that dark energy within yourself. I will know that. And me, I don't be around people. I stay to myself, But even if I was to surround myself with someone or be around someone, I know the whole time, I'm always got that discernment. Oh, I know the whole time this person really don't like me, and I really don't give a fuck. but yet I'm gonna give them the benefit of the doubt just so I can see how they gonna act around me. I already know you fake. I already know that your interest, you ain't got my best interest in heart. I already know that. But I want to see how you gonna play your card. And then really that's dangerous to do, because it's really once you know someone don't like you, and you don't really care to like them, you don't need to be around them. And that goes for family too, because family be fake, and that goes for family members too, friends too, co-workers too, lovers too, you know anyone. If you get that vibe off someone and you know that they ain't for you, move around. You know what I mean? Get up out of there. And plus, your vibration is so high, it's gonna lock it's gonna lock their negative energy out the way anyway. So they ain't gonna have no chance, no choice. 555 just passed on my timer. They're not gonna have no choice but to what? Remove their self, remove that energy. But like I said, like just like me, I know who's for me and who's not for me. I could be around someone. Like I said, I'm an introvert. I don't do people. I only like to surround myself with like-minded people like myself. But if I happen to be around a certain person, especially a family member, anyone, even though I don't, I will feel. First of all, I'm an empath, so I feel energy. I'm going to know from when you walk by me, even when I look at you, I'm going to know. I know. I go off of body language. I scope everything out, so I'm going to know what your attention is, and you don't have to be saying nothing. You could. I'll know what the fuck you thinking before you even say it. I already will know your attention. So what I'll do is I'll play my part. I'll see what you on, and see what you about, and I know how to handle you. You know what I mean? I know how to handle you. And that's why I'm not very fond of being around people. I like to be alone, and that's just where I'm at. I respect people. I treat people how they want to be treated, with dignity, with respect, as a human, as a person, as an individual, part of humanity. And that's just how it goes with me. I'm too high vibrational to the point where I ain't got time to worry about your negative energy. I ain't got time to worry about if you like me or not. I ain't got time to worry about if you fuck with me or not. One and two, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Why? Because I'm too busy accomplishing things for me. Shit that you should be working on. Shit that you should be trying to plan to start. So that's the thing. You got to be mindful of who you surrounding yourself around, who you hanging with, who you talking to. Hell, how you exchange energy. You got to be mindful of who you are dealing with, because to be honest, people are not happy for you, especially when they see you growing and expanding and got things going for yourself. Motherfuckers will hate you simply because they're not doing it. They don't have the work ethic. They don't have the drive. They don't have the ambition. So they will hate the next person because they see the next person prospering, doing good, doing shit that they should have done, that they can't do. And sometimes people be jealous of your mindset, of your character, of how you think, how you act, how you move, how you handle things. They don't have that power or that willpower like you. They don't have that. They don't know nothing about it. And then another thing, they try to copy you. They try to do things you do. You can't do what I do. Be yourself. Be your own creator. Be your own creator. Create your own stuff. Don't munch and bite off of what someone else doing. And that goes for personalities too. People will try to steal your personality too. They'll try to impersonate you. They'll impersonate you too. So that's why I said again, you got to be careful on how and who and what you're dealing with. These people out here, and especially if you're a chosen one, and if you're a star seed, especially if you're the chosen one, the golden child, all that, them motherfuckers will try to target you. They will try to target you. And that's okay, because they know you here for a purpose. They know you here to defeat your purpose in life. You know what your purpose in life is. They will try to demolish you if you let them. And those ain't nothing but negative, low vibrational, incubus, succubus ass, energy ass vampires. So you got to be careful on who you surround yourself with. All right, you guys. I just want to get on here and chit chat a little bit. Sometimes, we can chit chat and talk. I'll talk, let y'all get to know me a little bit. You know what I mean? And we can just talk. I'll talk about little certain things. But it's really a message in there as well. You just Gotta read between the lines. If the message is for you, everything ain't gonna resonate with you from my message. I'm giving out, messages from the heart, from what I speak, on what I feel, what I believe in. So everything's not going to resonate with you. You take what resonates and you leave the rest. And don't force it if it don't fit. If it don't apply to you, let it fly. You know what I mean? All right, you guys, I'll be back with another one. Okay, bye bye.